Okay, we have another revenge game on our hands, and this time it's Russell Wilson as he makes his return to Seattle against the 12th man. And Danny, this is interesting because for the Broncos to cover the spread, it's at even money on Caesar Sportsbook. Seattle minus 120 to cover against the spread. Over under at 44. This opened at 41. That's a little suspicious to me because it's something crazy like 70-something% of the money right now is on the Broncos. 73% of all picks are on the Broncos. But you're going to give us that now at even money? Something feels weird to me about this. What do you think of this game?
Yeah, I agree. The line is sketchy, and I'm staying off it. I see a lot of sharp money on the Seahawks, and I get that. I'm not high enough on the Broncos in Week 1 to lay 7 on them, and the Seahawks might end up being one of the worst teams in the NFL. Yet anything is possible in any given week. So I'm going to look towards the total instead with all that sketchy action happening on the spread. And I gave you guys the under actually much earlier in the week at 45. It's down to 44, 44 and a half. Keeps dropping, and I'm just expecting defense to be the story in this game and offenses that come out lacking some of that moxie, if you will. I just think that, the offensive line issues for both teams might rear their head. There's a lot of new personnel on both of those sides of the ball. And I don't think Russell Wilson's just going to have this storybook beginning to the season. I mean, Pete Carroll knows how to coach against him, and he's got a lot of new pieces to figure out. Look for the run game to be the focus, and that should chew some clock. And I think this one stays low. It's a low total, too. I like when the public sees a low total. 44 points. Yeah, of course, it's the NFL. Touchdowns are worth 6. So everyone keeps, betting these overs. But I'm someone that keys in on low, ugly totals like that and usually look for an under.
I'm passing on this game. I do think that the Broncos get the win here, and it could be by 7. I don't know. Seahawks used to be a shoo-in for Week 1. They're 9-1 straight up, 6-4 against the spread in home openers, but that was, of course, under Russell Wilson. He's no longer there anymore. There's some injury concerns on the Seahawks. You got who is starting today? Is it Drew Lock or is it Geno Smith?
It's Geno, baby.
Geno Smith. All right, Geno, baby. So a lot of question marks in this one. I'm staying away from it. I would lean Broncos, but 7 points is a lot, and there's a lot of fishy things going on there with 73% of tickets on that, and then they're giving you plus money. It's a little bit strange.
On the road, -7, gross.